Hello everyone, welcome back to another reading with the Lights Guide Tarot. Today's reading, it is going to be about you and the person, their feelings and the relationship about you both. Yeah, so let us start the reading. Let's talk about you, them and your relationship. Yes. Okay. You have the immediate words that I hear in this reading is people are fighting their demons, right? Someone is fighting their demons strongly and they are even successful at overcoming the inner darkness, right? No matter how hard it is, they are trying to put up a strong fight and stand above whatever that is that they are currently, I see that someone is fighting very hard. You feel like this relationship is having a lot of up and down, and for most of the time it is you who are fighting to keep it intact, right? You are the one, you are putting up a lot of fight to ensure that the relationship stays. Yes, while the other person you're having in your mind is fighting his own demons. He is trying to move away from something toxic, something emotionally that is actually dragging him down. You can see the chain tied to the humans, the little humans there. So they are literally trying to move away from the toxic relationship or a toxic pattern, and they knew that it is difficult, but they are still putting in their effort to move away from it, while you on the other side is battling hard to stay on top of all these ups and downs. Yes, you are a single person fighting to hold it together. Yes, holding your ground and trying to be as supportive as possible. But things are not really going your way. Some days it is hot, some days it is cold. You're getting the hot and cold, just like the coin that flips, right? It keeps flipping. Some days are in your favor, sometimes it is not. While you are battling that, the person in your mind is battling another kind of fight. It could be in their head, it could be a current relationship that they are in and they knew it is toxic and they wanted to break out of it, but that is not happening smoothly and that is emotionally pulling them down. Yes, and that is causing a lot of stress. Okay, I do see there is a three-person, a triangle kind of a relationship. Yes, so when you're trying to stabilize and there is a lot of hurt and betrayal that is playing along in this relationship currently. Yes, while all this happens, you are trying and you're still hoping that this would work out in your favor, because you and the other person share a very strong bond. Yes, with the Seven of Wands as an underlying energy and you have the Lover's card at the bottom, it says that you wanted to stay committed to this. Yes, you both wanted to stay committed, but just that one person is trying to balance it all while the other person is fighting their own problems. So the balance is not achieved and you feel like the cycle is repeating. Yes, going back into the cycle, again back into the cycle. So the cycle keeps repeating, which is hurting you, which is hurting them and all the people who are involved in it. Yes, so the outcome of the situation is that it requires a lot of patience and healing. Yes, if people are able to work on it, heal their hurt, and come out of whatever toxic pattern that they are currently trying to break, if they are able to come out of it and heal themselves, then there is a better and happier place for you to live, right? But otherwise, if that is not happening, then I think you might have to still fight for it, and maybe you might also feel like you want to break out of this, right? So currently I see both the opportunities are in equal proportions, and it all depends on how the hurt is being healed and how quickly the person is able to come out of this pattern. Yes, that's all I have for you. Wishing you a happy relationship or whatever this is, and thank you.